Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Time for us to go ahead and set some objectives for the new year. I want to introduce a rifle to you and a cartridge that's vastly familiar, but one that everybody should own. This other part of this is I bought some new bullets. I'm testing them today. We're going to find out if they work. So you know the routine. Target set up at 100 yards. Let's get to shooting. Okay, the caliber that I'm talking about that everybody should own is basically the 223 or 5.56. It's a versatile cartridge, been proven for 55 years in battle. There's nothing more important than proving yourself in battle, as well as for the hunter and even the part-time plinker. But more importantly, it doesn't matter what type of action, whether it's a bolt action or a pump action or a semi-auto. Although I do suggest that you do venture into the semi-automatic range simply to learn more about how a firearm's internal and external ballistics work. For me, that's been quite an education that I'm glad that I have at my older age. Okay, the bullets that I'll be shooting today are kind of different. These are Nosler Varmageddons, but they're pulled bullets from American Reloading. Yeah, the bullets are kind of marred up because they have been pulled, but I got them at such a good price I couldn't turn them down. So I'm going to see how they shoot. I'm not really looking for accuracy as much as I am for function, but if they shoot accurately enough, well, that's all good. Again, the 223 and why you should get it, the availability of ammo, easy to reload for, very inexpensive to own, devastating on, under 200 yards on just about anything that you want to shoot that is appropriate, that is game appropriate. Now, don't tell me, I know you guys have shot polar bears with them. I don't want to hear that. I would say deer size and under, and maybe smaller deer. But anyway, folks, let's get to shooting. I got 2 sets of powder to load, the CFE, or 3 sets actually. Pro Varmint, CFE, and BLC2, and you'll see the target. So let's go ahead and get to shooting. Okay, first up is one of my favorite powders, Pro Varmint. The other thing about these bullets is that they suggest almost a 2.260 type of overall length. That might be just a little bit long for my magazine, so we'll see if it functions properly. I think I set them at 2.55, but they did go in a little stiff. Okay, chronograph is on, target 100 yards. Let's see what happens. I didn't get a reading. No reading on that. Well, let's try one more. Okay, no reading on that. I'm going to have to adjust the magneto speed, so hang on folks, we'll be right back. Okay, that first 3, I only got one reading and that was 3107. So let's just go ahead and edit that out. Let's just go on to the second set of 3 of Pro Varmint. It'll be the target on the left, upper left. Here we go. Now when you're a one-man show, when things happen, things happen. If you don't believe me, give it a try sometime. Okay, looks to be about a 1-inch group. Let's see. That last one was 31.78. Not bad for this weather. Okay, so let's move on to CFE 223. Hang on. Now we got the CFE powder. As you know, I use CFE rather extensively. In the cold weather, it just does not give the velocity. But, you know, we'll see how it goes for accuracy. Okay, again, it'll be the left-hand target, lower right. First three. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and adjust my target, my scope a little bit left, because as we go up it'll probably travel a little bit more. So I'm about, each one of those grids is a 1/2 inch. So I'm about 1.5 inches. So that'll be, my scope is in mils, so that'll be about 5 to 6 clicks to the left. Okay, that last one wasn't too bad. Okay, so went up 1/2 grain on CFE. It'll be the target just above the last one I shot. Let's get after it. Oh crud. That last one was on me. Fingers are getting cold. You probably heard it. That was a pretty quick shot. Okay. But that was 3194, almost 3200, which is what I'm after. Okay, this will be VLC2 at 27 grains. I really like the powder, but I've never really found the magic recipe for it. But it is a universal powder. I guess it goes back to the World War days. But, alright, it'll be the target on the right, lower left. Let's hope this works out good. Alright. .3103. Let's hope it groups. Oh, double fire. Did you see that? Okay, I don't know how much of this you saw. But this was the Pro Varmint 3 shots and 3 shots. Again, some of the shots didn't match up because there was 2 shots here, and then I had to reset the chronograph, if you recall. Then the CFE 223, that did a pretty good job right there. Average of 31.56. Then I had I fired too quick on that 3rd shot, so that's on me. Oops. 31.94 though. And then over here was just the last 3 of the BLC2. You might recall I had a double fire, so that did that. Then over here, this was from my last week's video, so you can go back to my last week's video when I shot the Christensen arms 6.5 Creedmoor with 120 grain ELDM. I didn't chronograph it. and I didn't have a very good group, so I kind of wanted to redo it. Well, there you go, folks. That was the sighter, and then that's a 5-shot group right there. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So those of you that love Christensen arms, it is a very capable and accurate rifle in the right hands. For me, it's it is really load specific and load touchy compared to my Bergara or even my Aero Precision M5E1. But it does shoot the heavier bullets real good. But I'm glad that it does shoot these 120 grains because that'll be a good varmint round. Okay, folks, well, thanks for watching. This was kind of a messed up video a little bit, but anyway, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you will, and if you think I earned it, please do subscribe. But no matter what, God bless you all. See you next time. Goodbye.